Damn, he put him in the fire. Oh my. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wow, the host left. Mm. Oh man. Beach. Ooh.
All right. Showtime.
Showtime.
All right. Practicing for the big fight. For those that are watching right now, first of all, thank you for tuning in. Um, this fight is just practicing. A big fight is coming up not only Wednesday for me because it's OWC Takedown. Shout out to Totalis Boxing Club, Versatility Gamers. We coming to do our thing Wednesday, 8 o'clock. That's September the 15th, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But we also got a bigger event happening that Saturday, that upcoming Saturday, September 18th, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, same time, for the heavyweight championship tournament. I mean, not tournament, but championships. Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit, so got to get myself together. But tune in, come check us out. So I'm watching. Mm, 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 mm. Boxing Fanatical is on. Shout out to Boxing Fanatical. See, Eddie is on. Shout out to Eddie. He's playing 2K. Uh, Tyson Fury, aka Nikki Chris. He's on. Shout out to him. Shout out to the boxing community. Yay, yay. All right, let me get my train on. And also, the week um, prior to the Anthony Joshua and Usyk fight, uh, the Dallas Boxing Club will be holding a watch party for those that would like to see it after, even though we all know the outcome already. But if you would like to just sit, talk about the sport of boxing, come hang out. It will be over over the Discord app, Punches and Bunches. So if you haven't joined, uh, check that link out in the description. Go ahead and click on it. And also, if you a newcomer, hit that follow, hit that like, hit the bell, subscribe. Appreciate you. I swung too early. That can really cost me in the fight with Nikki. That's what I gotta practice on. Not being careless. Uh, all right, I gotta.
Punch hard and fast. That was all right. Let's move on.
How you doing over there, homie? Hello? Am I all by myself? No, Let's do the double end bag. Yeah.
All right, kid. Let's work on a double end bag. Pick it up. Punch, move.
Come on, I hate when I do that.
Pick it up. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Don't slow down. Faster. Pick it up. Nice work. Keep it up. Now let's go. Faster. Move those feet. Work on that.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. King's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's 2 guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Use the ring! Back to the body!
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. What impact from that uppercut by Cox. Halfway through round number 1. Nice work on the combination by King. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Hands of Stone's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Cox is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Unload! He missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. me break this fight down for you. And is it this
Nice work,
simple?
nice work.
One's got
Don't
power,
get too
the
close.
other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Yo, homie, you still there? Hello?
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Cox is recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. King's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Hands of Stones jammed by an uppercut. Work the body.
Boot your hand. Watch the hook.
Fine looking right hand by Hands of Stone.
Keep doing what you're
Staying
doing.
away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Ouch.
Good block. A stinging uppercut by Hands of Stone. King's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Cox is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He's committing to the work downstairs. There it is! Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good defensive skill.
Gotta see those coming.
Good two-punch combo by King. Hands of Stone's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. We count down the final moments of this round. Oh, good exchange there. And that's the end of round 2. King's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do
Oh,
that.
come on.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front of you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't let him move around too much. Cut the...
Cox's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Good block by King.
Keep your distance.
King's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Hands of Stones impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. King's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And the
Oh,
ref
my
looks
bad.
at him and says no headbutting, hands out the warning. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Mm.
The
Oh,
ref is stopping this fight.
knocked him out
Cox
cold.
is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. I mean, that is great stuff right there. Hands of Stone's never gonna forget this evening. He was able to pull off the upset.
Hmm. Yo, yo, yo. The hell?
Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. Doing great. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it. Hey, keep your hands up. Chin down. Those elbows in. Come on. Work, work. Let's go. Shake it off.
Don't stand there and brawl with him.
You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Let's go. Get about being tired.
Get off me.
Nice work, kid. Those arms move. Keep those legs moving. That was good. Keep working the body.
Ah, good work.
Not bad. Focus on some technique.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I was about to send you a text. Like, everything all right?
Yeah.
Just disappear.
I had to help my mom.
Okay.
Just came home.
Yeah, I'm doing the training games. I mean, well,
Alrighty.
legacy and of course training. Don't nobody like to
Okay.
watch you do that. They want to see you get your head knocked off.
Right. You're right about that.
All
But
right,
it's
kid.
it's
See
all in
those
the game,
combos
you
on the
know.
heavy
Some
bag.
people that's
Punches and
new
weaves.
to the
Let's go.
game, they may wanna,
That's true.
they would be entertained.
Sidestep, kid.
Oh, I
I
should have
love it.
Keep it
sidestepped.
coming, kid. Push it, kid. Step to the side, kid. That's it. That's it. Nice. Nice. Sidestep.
Ah,
Let's go. Work it out. Work it.
ah,
Faster, faster. Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows. Step now.
oh.
Get a good snap in those shoulders. Next time I want to see you pick it
I
up.
did horrible on that shit. Ah, reloading.
Reloading with stamina. Reloading.
Hmm.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Man, this motherfucker don't got no neck. But he a short motherfucker.
Here we go.
Ate a lot of chicken wings in your day, have you?
Scheduled for 6. He's got it all in front of him right now, standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's able to pull off this upset, the sky's the limit.
He gets it all the
Weaver's hurt by a big shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
King's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customano, used to say, hey, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise,
Weaver's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Weaver's tagged by that powerful hook. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Blocks that punch. Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, a good right hand by Weaver. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking over the corner here at this guy that just got tagged.
Yo.
I'm here.
And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for...
Weaver's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Smashing left by Hands of Stone. Too good jab by Hands of Stone. Weaver's once again the target of a hook. Weaver's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, is letting him tie up.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Body shot lands, it was the right. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming. Big shot he just scored. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
There's the combo to the body. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. King's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring you back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
King's jack. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Unload right now,
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Excellent jab by Weaver. Unable to score with the hook. Good flush shot up. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Look at this. Oh! From His opponent unable to beat the count.
Okay. How you doing over there?
I'm doing okay. I'm in the first round. Got 20 seconds on the clock.
OWC?
Yep.
Good luck.
Don't blink, we always
Thanks.
say.
No, the Nash.
Well, let me try my luck. I did win a fight over in Legacy. Well, 2 fights. So, let me save Legacy. And exit. Okay. May the force be with me. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I spun a lot of my opponents tonight that was looking for me to be on OWC. So maybe I catch somebody on the blind. So all getting ready for the big fight. Baby Lil Goat. Oh my God. He didn't want to smoke. He bagged out right away.
They don't want to be on TV.
They never want to be on TV. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Bag of tricks and bricks. All right, I got an opponent.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Oh, this guy's from Ohio, Toledo, Ohio.
Nice.
Nice. Cleveland, dog.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, kid.
Nice combo by Hands of Stone. There's a straight right hand. Well-placed jab by Hands of Stone. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Very accurate two-punch combo by King. A well-placed gutsy uppercut after being tagged. right hand downstairs.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hands of Stone. 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's okay. Bring him back.
Good job on the two-punch combo by King. Big Train's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A crushing two-punch combo by Big Train. Big Train's left now getting into the mix. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hands of Stone. Good work defensively by King. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He missed that uppercut. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that effort. Hands of Stone's combination punching is working well here. He just missed that shot up top. Big Train's left, working well that time. A solid, true uppercut by Anderson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Stay away from them. Come on.
Keep it going. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Big Train.
I tried to crack him.
Big Train's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate.
You
And
can
Teddy,
get ahead,
if
but
you
you have to
want to
keep
have
working.
one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
And round number 3 is underway. That's a good sharp hook by Hands of Stone. Hands of Stone's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Nice block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Hands of Stone, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Another left hand.
Oh!
Absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
So I'm saying anything can happen in the sport of boxing.
And the round comes to an end.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots.
He's
You
still
understand
losing.
me? Let's see some defense and more punches. I want you to
Reaches the
stand
toothbrush,
there.
young man.
Hands of Stones enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. That's a stinging right hand by Anderson. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. An accurate left by Hands of Stone. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good double jab by King. Flush right hand to the body. Halfway through round number 4. Look at that combination by Big Train. Anderson is able to land a nice clean left hand. What a hook by Hands of Stone. Big Train's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Scores up top with a left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Hands of Stone. He comes back with the left hand again. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Anderson. Carries that punch intended for the head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by King.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Nice block by King. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good combination to the body. King's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the belt line. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hands of Stone. targeting upstairs. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Not able to land the headshot. Hands of Stone's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Right to the body.
Hey!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hands of Stone. One of those fights where at the halfway point, I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come to the fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. All right, listen. You need to create more.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by King. Hands of Stone's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Big Train's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hands of Stone. They both decide to bring it. Nice strike after catching one by Big Train. Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Hands of Stone.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. King showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Anderson's approach to these remaining rounds
This is
is
your
going to be
fight.
critical.
Keep
I
it up.
believe, I think
Keep
you do, that
scoring
he's
points.
trailing on the
Keep throwing
scorecard.
punches.
But I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough. You put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Anderson's the target of a hook. Hands of Stone's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will. He's going to take what...
He falls victim to that big hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's jumping all over him now. Anderson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely. Look at that. Good shot. What a nice cut. Anderson's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it, and you don't see it.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Pace yourself.
He's tired. He's tired.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by King.
That's 1-2.
Big Train's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
Now, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Hands of Stone. Scored well with strong left by Big Train. What a big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Now, yourself. Still win
You
this
still there, homie?
Oh yeah, just got finished my fight. My opponent was tough, but I won.
Congratulations. Same here. My opponent is a little tough. I'll give him credit.
You're winning this fight.
The fight not over yet, so I'm not even gonna assume that I'm
Keep
winning.
doing what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
This is it.
But
You hurt him.
I dropped him a few times. In one round, I dropped him twice. So
Nice. Yeah, I dropped my opponent twice as well.
Hands of
He
Stone
was definitely
enjoying a
tough.
lead on Teddy's score.
well, I am winning by the
And Teddy,
scorecards
the
right
other
now.
thing is,
They just showed
Nice.
it.
This is a fighter that is showing no signs of letting up.
No, it's up to him. I mean, he could coast home now, put it into cruise control, co-pilot, or go for the gusto.
Big Train's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
So that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself.
He
been
trying to
in this
keep me
position
off of
before,
him with the
so he
jab.
has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
body shot.
Missed the body shot.
I can't chase him. That's what he wants.
The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Pace yourself.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hands of Stone. Jabbing it straight by Hands of Stone. King's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. 10 flips of the top. Big Train's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight, other times with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Good.
Yeah, what he has to
He's
do is
tired.
now make the
He's
adjustment.
tired. He's got no.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more side to side.
Side, 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 side. Move your head more. Be that fly guy. Still gonna take my time. 9th round.
Uh-huh.
The action starts up again.
I have a feeling if I knock him down one more time,
Hard to see this fight
Don't let him
going the
get to
distance
you.
based on
I
what
got
we've
him.
witnessed so far. That's a nice right hand that time by Big Train.
he trying to stay on the outside.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
This is how Nicky kind of fight, but on a higher level.
That's great stuff. He fires one
Just
right
taking
back
my
after
time.
taking one. Gotta love the work by Hands of Stone. Anderson showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Good right hand by King. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Big Train's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Banking away a body shot with the... Anderson's hurt from that. Oh, and there you go.
All right, I dropped him again.
Once again, he hits
Nice.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
He got back up too.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
Keep working the body.
King's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent.
On with the
Well,
leg,
he's
and
got a smile on his face
this is
tonight.
ridiculous.
Because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Cornbread.
This is it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning this one. Don't get sloppy, okay?
Tenth and final round underway. Downstairs with a right hand. Able to land the jab. Hands of Stone's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Body shot.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Keep it going. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big Train. To the head he goes with a left hand. Big Train's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Last dance, last chance. last minute of the last round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Hands of stone, showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. King's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And yet another good shot goes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
He decided to punch with me. Thank you. I knocked him out. Tough opponent. Good fight.
It's over.
Nice.
Fight is over. Big Train
That's what I'm talking
unable
about.
to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Game is third loss. Sorry, man. I'm on a mission. I couldn't give you your first W tonight.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. King's now a winner by
Before I knocked him out, the score was 80 to 88 on all three scorecards.
Oh, wow.
Mike Gibson forever. Good fight.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
All right, I'm going to go to a... Oh, I'm at 99. I'm almost about to get my 100 win. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm about to... I'm going to just go to a quick break. But, yeah, I'm going to go get one more fight.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get my 100 win. No opponent. All right, who we got?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Good luck, homeboy.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. That's a good block by Kennedy. Nicely timed 1-2. That's a hook right to the flank. What does an infighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Well, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Kennedy. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Kennedy's right hand scores well.
Good fun round.
That accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Hey, I want to see more Jack.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab bumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Unable to make an impact there by King. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by hands of stone. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Hands of Stones cut is on the cheek. You can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. King's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Just like that. Just like
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Kennedy's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Kennedy's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. King's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good job protecting himself. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hands of Stone. Right hand downstairs. King's left landing well. Hands of Stone covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage to that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little
Keep it
reckless?
up.
And that's the end of round two.
Nice work out there.
King's
I'm bleeding, but I don't mean nothing.
For
Don't
sure.
take a
That was
break with
bad
it.
gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you
Keep your
to
guard
use
up,
crazy
right?
glue.
You're not protecting yourself.
We got it.
Okay, listen. Stick.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving. Gotta be Zito, come in.
Back and forth exchange. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Hands of Stone's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by King.
Good.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Halfway through this round.
Use the ring.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. A good block. Hands of Stones nailed. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Okay, you can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Nice. Good work, kid. I want to see you double up that jab, okay? No.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, Fast combinations to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
Throw that away.
Hands of stones up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Scoring with the right hand by King. A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Kennedy's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Keep working the body.
Good 1-2 by Hands of Stone.
You're not focusing.
That's an impactful right hand by Kennedy.
Keep your back on the rope. Come on, get focused.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hook, hook.
Hands of Stones on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. A shooting right hand by King. Right to the belt line. King's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Kennedy scoring with that right hand. Hands of Stones taking a rest
That's
between
it.
rounds
I need
here.
another
As
round
he does,
just
it gives
like
us
that,
a
all
chance
right?
to
You're
look at the
doing
fight
good. Keep it
overall,
up.
because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Get inside.
Hands of Stone's right hand scores well that time. Kennedy's left now getting into the mix.
Hit the body.
King's the brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style that you think is going to carry him through? Because it's working out so far.
Yeah, if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy. He wants to keep his opponent in this kind of mindset. Right now, he's got his opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants to keep him angry because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
Oh, what an exchange!
Stay on the inside. Move your head.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Wow, look at that trading shot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Hands of Stone's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your hands.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good step back counter punch there. Well placed, straight right hand. Targeting that 1-2. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Hands of Stone. Unable to land clean by Kennedy. Halfway through round 6. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Kennedy's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Super two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Kennedy's probably going about this the wrong way. He is not having success as an infighter.
And if he does, then he's losing the fight because he's not going to win it on the outside.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other, stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Nice work with the combination by Hands of Stone. Hits him in the mug with the right. Hands of Stone's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Super jab by Kennedy.
You're doing great.
There's the combo downstairs. A knifing left hand by Hands of Stone. A little head hunting with the right. Halfway through the 7th round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. King's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Hands of Stone's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good exchange. He fires back. Hands of Stone's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. And now another left. Able to cover up that gut. That straight right unable to connect. Scored well with the hook. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Kennedy's ripped by an uppercut. And that does it for this round.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Jab, jab, right, okay? That's what I want to see.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. King's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
And now they're trading blows. Nothing there on the punch by King. Good block there by Kennedy. Kennedy's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. King's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Kennedy's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by King.
Move your head.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Kennedy. Well-timed by hands of stone. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turned out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Solid left hand to the head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. How about that exchange? That's a razor-sharp uppercut by hands of stone. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by King. Hands of stones right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Finish with a hook.
Halfway through the 9th round. Good defense just covering up down low.
Melly Mel. What up, Melly?
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Kennedy. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Hands of stone is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Kennedy. Hands of stones on the receiving end of a hook. He saw the uppercut. How about that right hand?
Oh, no.
He goes down in the later stages of this.
Oh.
He's going to try to survive.
All right.
the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by King. Little head knocking with that right hand.
What you doing?
That's a forceful two-punch combo by King. Blocks that belt line well. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
King missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good-looking two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. King's got something to think about there. See that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Why I didn't get up?
King's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Off target with that hook. Blocks the headshot.
Finish with the hook.
Solid.
Oh, that's baloney! Oh my gosh!
Like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit! Oh, being fucking greedy.
Kennedy's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout.
That was a
for him.
close-ass fight, too.
So here
Bullshit.
we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then
I was
that
touching his ass up.
And that's exactly
That's
why
bullshit,
it
I'm
happened, because
bad!
coasting along, everybody
Good
was
fight,
comfortable.
man, good fight.
Everybody thought nothing big's gonna happen. We're gonna wrap it up, and that's when something like this.
All right. Yo. So we got this event coming up, right? Let me see if I can get it to go. All right. The Network Heavyweight Championships, Fight Night Live, guys. There's no victory without a battle. September 18th. Tune in, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't want to miss this one. You got myself versus Tyson Fury. You got Hello Sucker Ferguson versus Suge Knight. You got, shit. Let me just go to the fight card while I'm trying to remember with my drunk ass. Anyway, like I said, you got the Hitman Aaron versus Max Bear. And you also got Jackson versus Big Ant. Pretty decent fight card. You know what I'm saying? Hit the donations, hit the likes. Appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, of course. Appreciate all the support. Show a few items in the store real quick. It's under construction. Of course, as fall is upon us, so. But Thank you guys again, and I'm out. Peace.